A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Maverick in at the power forward position. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Maverick. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Vassell against Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Right side, Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
And he makes the first but misses the second. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Doncic. Irving for 3. No good on the shot. Maverick, the pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Williams. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Maverick. Williams defending. Maverick, the pass to Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. Another one falls for Dallas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Grant Williams. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Irving. Outside Hardaway. Over Johnson. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Vassell gets the three ball to go.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Doncic passes to Powell. Now Irving. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. The shake from deep. Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. And he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Pass to Maverick. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Wembanyama finds Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie beyond the arc.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And here they come. Here's Maverick. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside Irving. Lets it fly. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. The Spurs have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Dinwiddie passes to Vassell. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 6 points.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Powell. Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
I like the setup there, Irving with the pick.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Outside Johnson. Pass to Maverick. Vassell outside. And there's a pick. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Powell finds Hardaway. The game now all tied up.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Dinwiddie with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Johnson. Floats one, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Maverick. There's the triple. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. The three. San Antonio with a rebound. Down low. Here's Maverick. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. He's checked in for San Antonio. And the Mavericks making a change here. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Irving, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And he can't get the first one.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Bledsoe comes in for Dinwiddie. Good on the second one. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Jones from outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Jones finds Hardaway. Bledsoe against Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
Mavericks. Lively. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Here's Maverick, defended by Jones. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Maverick. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Sohan with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jones. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And he drops the first.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Green's checked in for Hardaway. Both free throws good from Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Sohan. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Doncic. The rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Collins from behind the arc. Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist from Vassell. And the Spurs lead by 10.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Doncic. Jones sets a screen. Doncic passes to Jones. And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Reggie Bullock, then there's Zach Collins, and it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And Collins with the big block. That one's good for 2. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Jones. Launches it. Here's Collins. Out to the wing. Here's Bullock. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot. Knocks it down from distance. Vassell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Now here's Kleba. Still without a bucket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Irving, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Irving. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jones against Irving. Now Vassell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Here's Kleba. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Vassell. From down in the low post, it goes. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Here's Green. Pass to Irving. Crafty move. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Well, he was a late first-round pick out of North Carolina, but Reggie Bullock carving out a long NBA career.
Grant epitomizing what it means to be a pro. Understand your role. His is defense, activity, and knocking down shots, and he does it at a consistently high level.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Ali. Thank you. First one. falls for him.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dinwiddie comes in for Jones. And Dallas also making a switch. Holmes is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Collins outside. The three is up. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Kleba. The 3 ball. Here's Holmes. Drops in the layup for 2. Holmes has got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
San Antonio again missing. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Kleba. Here's Green, covered by Johnson. Green in the post. Johnson on him. Green in the post, covered by Johnson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Vassell outside. The kick out to Johnson. They still need this. Hardy grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Kleba outside. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Irving. And Collins with the big block. Here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
San Antonio leading. Dinwiddie finds Vassell. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Kleba outside. Pass to Green. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Picked by Holmes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Dinwiddie against Irving. Vassell outside. Johnson with it. For 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Kleba. He's scoreless. Pass to Hardy. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Dinwiddie with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Vassell's got 14 points for the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Irving. He's got 19. Kleba with a screen. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Timeout called, the Spurs. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Holmes. Williams comes in for Kleba. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Drills it from deep. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Williams. Out to Powell. For three, Hardy. San Antonio with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Doncic, guarded closely. Hardaway up top. Jacks up a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the three. Williams grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Vassell, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Maverick. Back to Vassell. Dinwiddie outside. Launches a three. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. 4-3. Doncic delivers from range.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Vassell right side. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's got 8.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Williams in the post. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Dinwiddie passes to Wembanyama. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
8th in three-point field goal percentage, and they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. And for the Spurs, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56% from deep. Wembanyama, yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 9th assist of the game now, and the Mavericks call time here. Jones, he's checked in for Vassell. And Dallas also making a switch. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy.
For your Spurs youth dance team.
.144 left in the second quarter. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. Oh, sweet move. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in.
Devin Vassell.
.125 left to play in the first half of basketball. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Vassell passes to Maverick. Vassell, a screen on Williams. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Pass to Dinwiddie. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Well, San Antonio's shooting 45% here in the second. Pass to Maverick. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Irving. 19 points in the game. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
At the line for San Antonio, Wembanyama.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. That shot missing.
He really gets left behind on D. Johnson's so quick to match up.
Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
Tough to compete without Davis, a towering presence at both ends. He's often the best player on the floor.
Impossible to completely replace him, but you just do your best. And we come back to the game at hand. In the first half, plenty to like for the Spurs.
We don't get to see this every night. They're passing up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
I just think that they're a more physical team, Shaq. Probably not something that will change in the second half.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.